Welcome to Accounting Space. In this video, we want to look at profitability calculations. So we've got some missing figures that we need to calculate there. So we're going to look at question 3.2 according to the question paper that we have here, and it reads that Trojan Traders in total sales of 1,234,000 during the first year of business, and then a gross profit markup of 80% of cost was maintained on normal sales. A summer sale was held at which stock was sold at the market price less 40%. The value yielded 465,780 rands. Then stock sold to the staff at cost plus 15% yielded 87,400 rands. Then I'll calculate the following. So the first part needs us to calculate the profit made on stock sold to the staff. But if you go to our question, you'll see that the stock sold to the staff, we have it here. And the figure that is needed there is, let's try to proceed. The figure that is needed there would see that is profit made on stock sold on staff. And we know that it was sold at cost plus 15%. So basically, 15% is the profit that we have. Remember, when we say our cost price, we add our profits, which is our markup. We are going to get your selling price. So basically, this is what we have there. So it's 100%. We add the two, it becomes 115 selling price according to our calculations. So our selling price is the one that we are given here is 87,400. So it's going to be the selling price. So this is what we have. Then you can just simply make a simple proportion there. So we are saying we can make a simple proportion of say 150% is equal to 87,400. The one that we need is 15%. So we can come here and say 3.2.1. So we are saying 3.2.1, whereby we say 115% is equal to our 87,400. So the figure that we are looking for is 15%. So obviously, a simple proportion says what we don't have is 15, becomes our numerator. What we have is 115, becomes our denominator. Calculate by the given figure, which is 87,400. So we calculate it as such, try to see the figure that we get. And there, by saying 15 divided by 115, the answer that we get is multiplied by 87,400. Then I would see that the figure that we are supposed to get is 11,400. So we've got 11,400 that we have here. So this becomes your profit. So basically, we can leave it in rands. This is what we have. So we go there and try to see what calculation we have next. We say the market price of stock sold on the summer sale. So we can maybe try to make it clear here. So our question needs us to calculate the market price of stock sold on the summer sale. So I think that those are the key terms that we have there. So refer back and see that the summer sale is here. It reads the summer sale is here, was held at which stock was sold at the market price less 40%. And the sale did 165,780. So the market price is the cost price. The market price becomes the cost price. So according to our presentation, let's just try to put it down so that we can become clearer. So we're saying 3.2.2. So on 3.2.2, we are saying, remember our formula, which says our cost price plus our markup is equal to selling price. So we are just our markup being the profit. So in this case, we are told that we go back to the explanation that was given there in the question. They are saying a summer sale was held at the market price less 40%. So it means the selling price was market price less 40%, of which market price is the cost price. So we are saying the cost price is always 100%. And then the market price is 40% less, which means it's a negative. For you, we are saying say minus 40. And then it means our selling price is 60%. So this is exactly what we have. So the figure that we are given is the selling price, which is now representing our our 60%, which is 165,780. 165,780. So this is what we, and the figure that we are looking for um, is the marked price, which is 100%, is the figure that we don't have. So we just make a simple proportion by saying what we don't have is 100. We make it as a numerator. What we have is 60, denominator, multiplied by the given figure, 165,780. We calculate the start figure that we're going to get there becomes 276. 276,300. So this becomes your final answer. So we go there and try to see in terms of the next question that we have. So we go to the next question, you'd see that the next question 3.2.3, which says the income from normal sales. So it needs us to calculate the income from normal sales. So we are just going to say, remember, if you come here, you are told that a gross profit markup of 80% on cost was maintained on normal sales. So on normal sales, we're going to have a markup of 80%. In other words, on normal sales, we put 100% as our cost plus our 80 for markup and get our selling price for 180. This is representing the normal sales. But within there, we are told that there are some goods that were not sold at normal markup. Like this one was sold at 40% less cost price. And then we put also this one, which was 15% plus cost price, which is the markup was 50%. So what we're going to do is, we know that the total sales that we have is got 1,234,000. So we are going to remove the ones that were sold at 40% and the ones that were sold at a markup of 50%. Then we remain with the ones that were sold at normal price. So we go there and try to, we have already calculated those figures. So we are just going to indicate it. 3.2.3 is what we are looking at right now. Remember, we check the figure for the total revenue, total sales, which is 1,234,000. So here we are saying 1,234,000. And then we subtract the ones that were sold. It's 40% less the normal cost price, which is here we calculated and get 200, we got 276,300. So we're going to subtract them. Put 276,000. Let's just try to see. We can just try to repair back. It's the selling price. We use the selling price, not the cost price. The selling price is 165. We're given it here, 165,708. They were sold at 165,780. If we read there, the sale you did 165,780. So we are going to use 165,780. So we can just remove this one. So we say minus 165,708, and then we subtract the ones that were sold at a markup of 15%, which is this one, which you did 87,400. So we remove again 87,400. So having done that now, we can get the net sales at normal price, which is going to be, if you calculate correctly, they are going to get you 980,820. So here we are saying 980,820. So this becomes your final answer. Then you can go to the last part of the question, whereby it reads the cost price of stock sold in the normal markup. So these were the sales that were sold in the normal markup, 980,820. So the question is asking the cost price of these sales. So basically, how are we going to calculate them? We are just going to say this is your, remember, it's normal. We can just try to refer back. At normal, we are told that there is a markup of 80%, which is 100 plus 80, and the sale price is 180. So we come here. We know that this is now indicating our 180%. In other words, we are saying 180% is equals to 180,820. So the figure that we are looking for is the cost price, which is 100%. Obviously, our 100% is going to be a question mark. We make a simple proportion there so that we can find the final answer, whereby we are saying now what we don't have is 100 over what we have, which is 108, which is 180 calculated by the given figure, which is 980,800 equals over 1. Try to see the figure that we are supposed to get there. If we calculate correctly, you're going to get your 544,900. So this becomes your final answer. So this is what we have, guys, in the calculation that we had according to this video. Let's stay tuned for more videos to come. More typical examination questions are going to come that are going to assist us in the upcoming exam. And let's subscribe and share. Let's share the link to our colleagues who are doing financial accounting in 5. Let's stay tuned. Let's get notified. That's for this video. I'm signing out. Let's meet again in the next video.